What up, y'all? It's your boy. Now, y'all know I ain't, done a video like this in quite a while. Because as you guys know, I've been trying to avoid the drama and the bullshit. But I had to do it, man. Given everything that's going on since Jamie's passing last week, I could not just sit by and let this go on anymore. First off, on Butterfly Love, aka Heather, you don't have any business having another fucking kid. And you want to know why? It's because of the fact that you don't even have your first two. Okay? Your first two kids aren't even with you. So what right do you in having a third fucking child? Your fucking son, Elliot, is with your sister, and Leah is with your ex, Jessica. So what fucking right have having a fucking third child? You have no business having another child, especially if you ain't got your first two. And I can already tell you, I know what you're gonna say, Heather. You're gonna be like, "Oh well, you live in your mom's basement." Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I may live with my parents in my mom's basement, but you want to know something? At least I have a stable living environment, unlike you, who spreads her fucking legs for every fucking walking, talking dick that she sees. At least I don't sit there and whore around like you do. And so, quite honestly, you have no business having a fucking child. Yeah, I mean, I have a job, but like I said, at least I have a stable fucking living environment. At least I'm not out here jumping from motel to house to motel to house every 6 fucking months. Unlike you. And you say I'm a bad influence, you say that I'm toxic. Last time I checked, Heather, you were the one that left me without saying a fucking word. And then also, on a side note, you run and hide like a fucking bitch. You run and hide like a fucking coward. And you want to know why? Because every time somebody confronts your ass on some shit that you did wrong, you fucking mute them and get rid of them. Like that day on your live stream when I went to confront you about the false bullshit you were talking about me. What did you do? When I started to confront you and spill the truth about what you did to me, what did you do? You muted me and you got rid of me. Because you're a little punk ass fucking bitch coward who doesn't know the truth when it fucking smacks her in the damn face. Like, seriously, you have no business being a fucking parent or even being on fucking YouTube. At all. At least with me, I do other shit aside from fucking YouTube. Like, dude, I'm getting ready to release a fucking photo book here real soon through Dorrance Publishing. And I'm actually getting somewhere with my motherfucking music. I'm actually producing for a high-end company right now, working for one of their artists, Kaylon, who just happens to be one of the coolest dudes I fucking know right now. So at least I'm doing something with my life. Unlike you. Now, as for you, Suplex, boy, where do I even begin with your fucking ass? Let me tell you right now, Suplex, Jamie fucking stood up for your ass. She defended you. She fucking protected you. She stood up for you time and time and time and time again. And what did you do? What did you fucking do? The day that your best friend fucking died, what did you do? You weren't worried about her death. You weren't remorseful like all the rest of us were. No, instead you were worrying about her fucking subscriber count. Are you fucking serious, you little piece of shit moron? If that were me, I wouldn't be worried about the fucking sub count. I'd be worrying about my fucking best friend dying. I'd be worried about my best friend that just fucking died. Like, you're sitting there worried about, oh, what's Jamie's subs gonna do now? Are they gonna come over to my channel, blah, blah, blah? No, and that's fucking bullshit. That is straight up motherfucking bullshit, dude. All of the rest of us, including myself, showed remorse for Jamie. Meanwhile, unlike you, who sat there, didn't even pay any respects to her, didn't fucking show any kind of remorse, wasn't upset like the rest of us were. No, you rather worry about her fucking subscriber count, and you wonder why you got so many motherfucking enemies, including me right now, dude. You ain't the fucking champ of shit, Suplex. You ain't shit. Yeah, you may have 1,000+ subs, but guess what? That don't mean a goddamn thing to me, kid. You ain't the fucking champion of nothing. All you are is a little punk-ass kid running around pretending to be something that he's not. You ain't no motherfucking YouTuber, son. You don't even put out hardly any good content. You put out bullshit. And you wonder why nobody likes you? It's because of the shit that you fucking do, Suplex. You are not cut out to be a fucking YouTuber. No offense, dude. But at least the shit I put out is actually geared towards positivity, and I'm actually trying to make a change for the better on my fucking channel. Yes, this is the first time in a long time I've done a fucking rant like this, but you know what? It's kind of needed, given all the shit that's been going on. Like, you want to sit there and run your mouth, Suplex, saying that you're the champion of this, you're the champion of that. Bitch, you ain't nothing. See, unlike you, I'm actually changing lives every day. I'm actually doing something to try to help people. Whether it be sitting down, lending an ear for somebody to talk to, whether it be writing a song to help somebody get through their freaking bullshit. Whether it be that person that actually sits there and talks to that person to keep them from ending their life. At least I'm doing something. I'm trying to do something with my life, unlike you, Suplex. Honestly, dude, you have no business being a fucking YouTuber with that kind of bullshit that you've been doing, dude. All that hatred, all that fucking bullshit that you're getting thrown your way, you fucking deserve it. Everything you fucking get thrown your way, you fucking deserve as far as hatred. Like, dude, Jamie's not around to protect you anymore, kid, which means, guess what? It's open fucking season on your ass, dude. And you think these people are gonna fucking sit there and be nice just because one of your best friends, who just happened to be a good friend to me, died? No. You want to know those wolves like Bloated Kiki, like Classic Games Canada, like Bender Boys? You know what they're gonna do? They're gonna eat you alive. They're going to eat you alive so fucking bad that you're gonna regret it, dude. I mean, what you did was fucked up, dude. You showed absolutely no pity, no remorse. You weren't upset about Jamie's death. No, instead you'd rather worry about her fucking subscriber count. Are you fucking serious right now? Like I said, if that were me, I'd be more worried about my friend that just passed away. I'd be very upset, which I was. If you take a look at the fucking tribute show that I did for Jamie that same fucking day, I was clearly upset. I got choked up several times doing certain songs. Because Jamie was actually a good friend to me. Yeah, me and her may have fought like cats and dogs. We may have hated each other's guts. But at the end of the day, she was still a good friend to me. She still did everything that she could to fucking help me out. And I respect that. And I am grateful for that. I will always be grateful for everything that she's tried to do for me. She even tried to get me and Heather, back together, which I appreciate the attempt. I really do. I appreciate that. Did it work out? No. But I do appreciate what she tried to do. Now, CPN, on to your fake fucking ass, dude. You sit there and I seen the video, like we all saw it by now. Even I saw it. You want to sit there and claim that Jamie was this awful fucking person, that you wanted to piss on her grave and this and that? Yeah, it's pretty fucking funny, dude, considering you were up on her live streams all the fucking time, being civil and fucking chill with her. So where are you coming from with this bullshit of, oh, she was an awful person? Man, no, she wasn't. If she was such an awful person, why the fuck were you up on her damn live stream all the time, being cool with her, kicking it with her, chilling out with her, kicking it with me and her whenever I was on her live stream and shit, and being cool as fuck? You're fake as hell, CPN. You really are. You're fake as fuck. Honestly, you're just as fake as Suplex. Like, you want to sit there and claim that Jamie's this awful, horrible drug addict person, blah, 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 blah. Well, let me tell you something, dude. We all have our fucking demons that we face. Okay? We all have demons that we face every fucking day. Jamie's just happened to be an addiction to drugs. It just happened to be that she was a pill addict. That's not entirely her fault. Once you get addicted, it is very hard to stop an addiction. Trust me, I should know. I've gone through certain addictions in my life that were very, very toxic. For me, I had gotten addicted to being mentally and verbally abused. That was my addiction. I began to love it. I began to crave it. I began to enjoy it. Was it very hard for me to get out of? Yes. But I actually was able to do it with the help of my friends and family. Now, as for you, CPN, like, for you to sit there and attack somebody who you claim to be a friend, that's pretty fucking shitty, dude. Like, that is seriously fucking shitty. Like, and even you cannot deny, whether you loved Jamie or hated Jamie, she was a big part of this community. She was a friend to a lot of good people. A lot of good people who I actually wound up getting reconnected with. Shout out to Controller. What up? You know, and I know a lot of people are going to hate me for this, but you want to know something? Even when Jamie hated my guts, I still supported what she was doing. I supported her channel. I did everything I could to, help her out in any way that I could. Whether it be the simplest thing of, lending an ear for an idea, or, creating a channel art for her wallpaper, or a logo for her branding, or whatever it was. I was always doing something to try to help her, even though we hated each other. Why? Because she showed me the same support, even when I was an ass. Even when I did shit that wasn't cool. Even when I did shit that was fucked up. She still stepped in to help. So what right do you have, CPN, to call one of your friends that you claim, or somebody that you claim to be a homie or claim to be a friend, a bad fucking person? That's bullshit. Like, that's seriously fucked up, dude. You need to get your fucking shit checked. You need to get your ass in fucking line before somebody fucking puts it there and you regret it. Now, finally, and I know a lot of y'all kind of expected this and anticipated this, but Bloated Kiki, the troll of trolls. You sit there and say that, and I watched your video the other day. Like, I would have caught it earlier, but as y'all know, I was actually here with my girl who went back home yesterday. So, you know, well, not yesterday, the day before yesterday, my bad. But, like, I was spending the week with her and catching up with her and hanging out with her, so I didn't catch the video in time. But, Bloated Kiki, what am I going to do with you, kid? You sit there and say that what I was doing DJing was fake. No, it wasn't. It was not fake by any means at all. You sat there and said, oh, you know, what you were doing is fake, and blah, 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 blah. Have you ever heard of something called a MIDI keyboard? Now, if you don't know what a MIDI keyboard is or what one looks like, let me show you. I picked this one up from Amazon for $78, $79. It's a Worlday Panda Mini Akai. Shout out to the Akai series. Fucking love this. Now, what this allows me to do is this. Let me show you. Let me spin the Chromebook around here so y'all can see. Now, as you guys can see, right here is my drum pattern, right? As you guys see, I am tapping like literally any sound that I do is going to come out of this right here, not the keyboard. Like, I can tap on the Harmer synth, which is actually one of my most preferred. Now, if you would like to know how I did the fucking sampling for those songs, I will personally show you the exact setup that I fucking use. Go right here to FPC Drum. And you guys see FPC Drum right here. Now, what I do is I right click on this right here. Click on empty. Then I can literally throw any fucking sample that I want in here. Matter of fact, I'll actually throw one of my personal favorite loops in here that I use quite a bit for coming up with ideas. Let's go drums, kits. Now, I have the sound loaded up, right? Right there. Y'all see that orange? Now, how I controlled the beat itself was I played it by loop on these pads up on the upper part of the deck up here. Now, when it came to the controller knobs, I actually had it hidden behind a couple things, but the EQ that I used to control how it turned and the way it faded in and out was actually very, very simple. Let's see if I can find it here. I'm gonna have to do the long way of finding it. This is gonna suck. Right here. Fruity Panoramic EQ2, which is one of my personal favorites. Now, as you can see, link to controller. Here we go, link to controller. Trying to remember how I did it the last time, because it's been a while since I've done it. I think this might be it. Alright, hold on. Oh, I know how to do it now. Hold up. I always just leave it on default, just because that's... Hold up, y'all. I'm gonna have to, like, relearn how to do that. Hold up. Because the day that I did it, I actually just learned how to do it. Wait, hold up. There's something over there in the corner. Hold up. Hold on, let's get out of this. Alright.
good, guys and girls of YouTube? My name is Joseph Omo, and I'm here with a video to help you with camera so you can see cases you may or may not have to reset these. For me, I have to reset, so I'm gonna hit reset. Bam. Now on my keyboard, I'm going to toggle or adjust the fader that I want to work with. Insert one. So if I go ahead and take my hand and go ahead and move up, notice the keyboard. Bam, I push it up, and on the computer, it actually, goes to the next. It does it red, the fader. So now it knows, oh, I can use the fader like this. So yeah, next. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit reset. That's just for me.
Alright, so I did use that partly, but I also did use this as well. As you can see, I can control the volume with this. As you can see, I can literally do up to 4 different freaking things on this as far as the soundboard goes. And then I'll just link up the last one here just really quick. You see, I can choose different ones to use. Now this one right here is another one that I use that I absolutely love. It's actually one of my favorites. Man, as you can tell, I am literally able to use this entire fucking thing, dude. There we go. Now we have some action. But as you can see, I'm clearly able to control the EQ and the fade in and the fade out on my shit. See, as you can tell, and I can freaking move the volumes up and down on the freaking machine too. Which is right here, as you can see on the mixing board. Oh, so I need to relink this one. So as you can see, I can clearly freaking but as you can tell, 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to go up with all 4 of them, I can. If I want to go down, I can. Alright, let me show you. Get rid of all these. No, I didn't want all those. Oh, I'll just leave those ones there. Matter of fact, you know what? Let's pull up recent files. There you go. Now, do I need to prove myself any more bloated? Because I swear, if I had to continue to prove myself, no problem with it, honestly. So, bloated, you need to shut your mouth when it comes to people and doing their fucking music, dude. Because like I just proved to you, man, I can control everything from my fucking MIDI keyboard. If you don't know what a MIDI keyboard is, look it up. They're not hard to figure out. Like I just proved to you and showed you, I can actually go in, chop up an instrumental, lay it on the drum pad, and control it using the knobs, the faders, and the pad and the keyboard. Not that hard to do. That's why I'm good at what I fucking do. So don't be sitting there fucking talking all this mad shit when you don't even do music yourself, dude. I do. So really, you have no motherfucking room to talk, dude. So y'all wanna fucking sit there and talk shit, bloated? Go ahead. I will prove your ass wrong every motherfucking time. Like, it's honestly funny and how dumb you actually are, bloated. Matter of fact, I will actually go in right now. I will actually stop this live stream and I will actually do a demo show of fucking songs off my MIDI keyboard onto my Chromebook. So with that being said, I'm about to set up a demo show and I'll catch you guys in just a few minutes.